So for this week we're going to be talking about measurement and understanding time and measuring things with weight and maths and also months of the year. So today we're starting with months of the year. These are the months of the year and they go like this: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, you need to know them off by heart. So please will you write this down and go over them and practice. Make sure you can say them in order: January, February, March. Okay, and then remember, I also wanted to highlight that in each month, not every month has 30 days or 31 days. Okay, February is the only month that has 28 days. All the others have either 30 days or 31 days. And remember, I showed you the knuckles, how you can remember. So here you start with this knuckle and you say January, and then in the ditch here, that's so all these ditches here, where it goes low, that's all 30 days, and the knuckles is all 31 days. So you start like this: you start at the knuckle, you go January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, the second knuckle. So July and August have 31 days. September, October, November, December. Okay. And then we're going to be doing some calendar work. I hope that you can see that nicely. So this calendar is for June. This is how it looks. It has the month there on top and the year, and then it has these days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, these are all, and these numbers here are called dates. Okay, so these are the days and the numbers are called dates. So these dates fall on different days. So on Monday, these are all the dates that's on Mondays, and the Tuesday, these are all the dates that's on Tuesday, and just like you go, right? If I can just bring it a bit closer, you can see. Okay, so in June, there are only, let me just scratch this out here. In June, there are only 30 days. Okay, and in June there's also one holiday, and the holiday is on the 16th of June. And what holiday is that? That is Youth Day. Okay, Youth Day. I've also put down another date just as an example, which is the 7th of June. The 7th of June, and that's actually Luke, who is my son, Luke's birthday. We'll just say Luke's birthday, and here is Youth Day. Okay, so we're gonna just talk about the calendar and do some calendar work so that you understand how the calendar works nicely, right? The calendars start on start by the date number 1. That's the first day of the month, and the last day of the month is either the 30th or the 31st. Okay, except for in February. And when you say in these numbers, it's like the ordinal numbers that we learned. We say first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You don't say 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, so you say first, second, third, fourth, and so on. Not every, so that number 1 or the first day of the month is not always, doesn't always start on a Monday or a Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends when the last day finished. So let's look at the last day here. The last day, this is the 30th. It finished on the Tuesday. So the next month after June is July. Okay, So after that, the next day is going to be the first day of July, and it starts, you will put it on this, in this block. And which day is that? It's on a Wednesday. Okay, so not every day starts on a Monday or Tuesday. It's on different days. That's what you need to remember and know. So let's talk about a week. So 1 week has 7 days in them. 1 week has 7 days. So let's count. This is a week from Monday all the way to Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 1 week. Okay? So there's 7 days. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And if I want to count 2 weeks, okay, so then I'll count the 1 week, and then I'll count another week. That's 2 weeks. Then we count how many days. And if I want to count 3 weeks, then I'll count 1 week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks. And then you count how many days. So in 1 week, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. There's 7 days in a week. So I'll just put these 7 days. And then if it's 2 weeks, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 days in 2 weeks. And 3 weeks, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 days in 3 weeks, okay? So basically when you say, you just can use words. So if I put 7 days, it's the same as saying 1 week. Or if I put 14 days, it's the same as saying 2 weeks. So let's say you are friends and you go and talk to your teacher, and your one friend says, in 14 days we are going to go back to school. And your other friend says, well, in 2 weeks we are going to go back to school. They're talking about the same thing because it means the same. Okay? And 21 days is 3 weeks. And let's see how many weeks are in this month. So here there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 days is 4 weeks. Okay. And then the last week is just made up of 2 days, which is 1 and 2. So 28, 29, 30. Okay. So if I say there's Youth Day on the 16th of June, and I tell you 1 week, in 1 week's time, what is the date? Remember, the date is the number. So remember, 1 week means you count 7 days. And if I say 2 weeks, it means you count 14 days. If I say 3 weeks, it means you count 21 days. So I say from Youth Day, in 1 week's time, what is the date? So I'll go to Youth Day. You don't start on the day. You never count from that day. You always count to the next, from the next one. So I need to count 7 days going forward to find out what is in 1 week's time. So I'll do it like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and in 7 days time, the date is 23. 23. Okay, and if I say 1 week ago, okay, 1 week ago means it's backwards. So now I'm going to go backwards from Youth Day. And remember, you don't start on there, you go backwards. So it's 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 week ago, it was the 9th of June. The 9th of June. Okay? You can see nicely, the 9th of June. Right. So that is how a calendar works. And you will just get some work for that.